Yes, team, welcome back to the old YouTube channel. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. So I thought I'd just talk about my story and how I got to this point as a personal trainer online coach in London. How did I actually get to this point? So I'm 29, a bit more about me. I'm 29, I'm living in the South London area, originally from Milton Keynes in the UK, so that's a small city between Birmingham and London, about an hour out north of London. And yeah, I think, I took a bit of a, let me get rid of this monster story. Took a bit of an unconventional route to where I am today to get into the fitness industry. So I'm someone that's always been training since the age of 20. I first got into training when I was about 20 at university. Went to university in the north of England in York. Had a great time there, but yeah, it was only sort of between the first and second year I first picked up a dumbbell and just started to try and get into my fitness stuff. Now, at the time I didn't really have a clue what I was doing with fitness stuff, and was sort of still going out quite a lot at this point at uni. And when I first moved to London at the age of 22, after graduating, I'd gone travelling for a bit, and then when I got my first job in banking, I continued my training. But at this point I wasn't really taking care of my sleep and nutrition at this point, so it was only really in the last year or two that I started to step it up with taking care of my sleep, reducing my alcohol intake a bit, actually trying to get myself in better shape and just get the diet side of things under control. So for the first few years of my training, I definitely wasn't training optimally. I was undersleeping, going out too much midweek, trying to cram my workouts in a sleep deprived state. And so I'll just say that my training was pretty poor between the ages of say 22 and 27. I did build quite a bit of muscle, but I went into far too big a calorie surplus and was gaining quite a bit of fat. So in lockdown, I'll put a picture up, but in lockdown I gained a fair bit of fat when the gym was shut. And I built a decent amount of muscle mass by this, but I must have been 25% body fat, 20 to 25% body fat. So as you'll see by this sort of before picture, and it was only really once the penny drops that I realised I wanted to do this as a career. And September 2020 time when I started really actually taking this seriously last year in 2021, setting up my online coaching, trying to get myself in better shape, take care of my sleep, my nutrition and everything. But yeah, that's really how I started getting to this point and actually putting my foot down and getting to a better place with my fitness stuff and taking it more seriously. So yeah, how did I get to this point then? So 22 to 27 was working in banking jobs, really not enjoying myself and just sort of chasing short-term pleasures, to be honest. So I spent a lot of time getting out partying at the weekend for the sake of it, drinking midweek, just going, just drinking excessively, really, to be honest, just trying to distract myself from the reality of day jobs that I just absolutely hated. I didn't really know what route to go down. So once I'd realised that I was actually going to take the plunge and go all in and try and build a coaching business and actually do fitness as a career, I think that's when things really hit home for me, and I realised I needed to start taking my health a lot more seriously, which is why I'm so passionate about helping other people do the same, because I know that as soon as I started taking care of my sleep and my diet, I started feeling a lot better about myself. My perception of my own self-worth improved a lot. I'm a lot more confident in myself, how I look, how I feel. I built a lot more resilience as well, going through lockdown and coming out the other side in a better place, and just feeling a lot better. I'm feeling in a really good place now. So if you're someone that's not in great shape or feeling like they're not fitting their clothes very well, or not feeling too good about themselves, like I've been in that place myself, I know how you feel, and you are going to get to where you want to be. That's the biggest thing you got to take away from this, is that you can get to where you want to be. You've just got to put one foot in front of the other and start today. Just start moving in the right direction. That's simple as that. Get a bit more active through your step count, start tracking your food, taking a bit more care around that, turning up to the gym even when you don't want to for 2-3 times a week, something like that. As long as you start doing these basics, you are going to get to where you want to be. And it was only really when I started taking this seriously last year that I started seeing rapid results. So in terms of how I got to this point where what I do day to day now, so my weeks are mainly based in the gym that I work in. So I'm based in Clapham in London, and I am PT generally in the mornings through to lunchtime, so I'm gym based there. I try and do sort of online coaching content, so YouTube, as you can see, Instagram, TikTok, you're based from home in the afternoon, so I try and split my day up like that. Engage with members in the morning, help people in the gym, do my own training as well, get that all done in the morning, and then afternoon, sort of Monday to Friday, doing the online stuff. Also teach spin at the moment as well, which is good fun. So pretty brutal, but I do enjoy teaching spin. It's such a good endorphin hit. My background, so I studied maths at uni. Not using that day to day. I can't even count sets and reps in the gym, so it's not much use, is it, really, doing a maths degree if you can't even count client sets and reps. I'm joking, but you get the point. It doesn't always translate from what you do to uni to what you're doing as a job later on. Now, I've got a beautiful girlfriend, Georgia, that it's going really well. So we've been together for about 4 or 5 months. She's also into coaching as well, mainly more on the nutrition and mental health side, so she'll be making more of an appearance on the channel going forward as well. Might do some couple Q&As, let me know if you're interested in that. Later down the line, I'll probably vlog our holiday in Portugal as well in September. What are my current fitness goals as well? So currently I'm planning for a photo shoot at the end of September, and my holiday at the start of September, as I say. So 6 weeks to blitz the rest of the cut. Currently I'm 7 kilos down in 7 weeks. I'm very active in my job, so that obviously helps in terms of hitting a big step count of 15k average, hitting my calories around 2,200, proteins at 200 grams, and I teach spin like 3 times a week. So doing that alongside being so active day to day at my job just makes it a lot easier for me than when I was in my desk jobs previously to hit the cutting goals. The weight seems to be falling off me, so it's really exciting to see what I can get to. So the plan is photo shoot at the end of September, 1 week sort of diet break on holiday early September, and then come back, smash another 2 to 3 weeks, blitz the cut, and then get to sort of photo shoot ready physique at the end of September, which will be like a 16-week transformation. So I'm very excited to see where I can get to. Already getting towards my sort of leanest ever shape, so I think I'm on track, and that's my short-term goals. Then with a view for sort of October, November, December, I'm going to plan to go back into a lean bulking phase. So if you are someone that was trying to build muscle and is not sure how to go about it in terms of minimising fat gain, I'm your man, because I did this last year. I went from ending a cut in September to reverse dieting back up to maintenance, and then increasing my calories from there without gaining too much fat in the process. So if you need any support on that, just let me know. But yeah, that's my goals coming up for the rest of this year, and then I'll have a diet break around Christmas time, and then transition back into sort of bulking January, Feb next year, with a view to just gaining as much size as I can. But yeah, mainly my main passion is sort of bodybuilding style training and helping other people to transform their physique. So that's a bit more about me and my short-term goals over the next 5 to 6 weeks. If you are enjoying the videos, then drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll keep these vlog style videos coming, and get to know me a bit better. Let me know in the comments what sort of stuff you want to see going forward, and I'll touch on some different topics on each video as well, some tips on the go. Catch you a little bit later. Thanks for watching if you got this far, and I'll see you later on.